What's up you all guys, you're welcome back to Let's Chance TV. So guys, in today's video we're going to be talking about I'm going to be showing you guys how you can make a turmeric soap at home, or how you can convert any body soap into a turmeric soap. Yes, so in this video I'll be showing you guys how I made a turmeric soap at home. I could not record it while I was doing the video, but I was making the soap, but I'll just tell you the ingredients I used and how you can do it, or how you can turn any soap, any bad soap, into a turmeric soap. It doesn't matter the soap, any soap, like I said, any soap, any bad soap at home, you can turn any bad soap into a turmeric soap. That's what this video is about. So for me, I used, when I have access to black soap, that is the best I love to use. I just have to add turmeric and some other stuff. I mean, or a black soap, the one that is not yet processed, and the one that's not yet pro-mixed. But I didn't have access to black soap, so I didn't have access to goat milk soap as well, because usually if I have access to black soap, I prefer black soap. If I have access to goat milk soap, it's also best for this purpose, but I didn't have access to these two soaps, so I decided to use the soap I had access to, this camel milk bar soap. So it was my first time seeing this soap. Actually, I was online searching if I could buy a goat milk soap or black soap, but I came across this camel, the animal camel. I was like, camel has soap. I was very surprised, like I've never seen this, or I've never heard of this soap, this camel bars. I'll just leave an image. The soap is white inside. I already removed the soap because I turned it into a turmeric bar soap. So I just came to make this video. It might help someone out there. So I came across this soap, so I got the soap. It smells so nice, so well, but the soap didn't look like it had any brightening ingredients. It didn't look like it had those. I read the ingredient list, though it has citric acid. That's the only brightening ingredient I saw. It didn't have citric acid. It didn't have those my ingredients that I love to really, that are good for whitening or brightening. So I decided to pro-mix and turn this soap into lightening soap. So I'm going to leave an image of how I turned this camel soap into a turmeric bar soap. I'll leave an image. So first, this soap was a bar soap, so we had to melt the soap. So first thing I did was to melt the soap. You can either make the soap by putting it in a bowl, putting it in hot water, and then try to put it on the fire. It should not be directly on the fire. It should be in a bowl on the fire. Or you can grate. After grating the soap, you grate it and put it in that way to try to melt it. Whatever way works for you. Or you can blend it in a blender. You can grate the soap and use it like that. Or you can grate it and then blend it. All is that we need to try to melt the soap by turning it into a liquid soap. You can as well turn your liquid soap at home into a bar soap, or through this method. But for me, I had to melt this camel soap, and that is how I did it. I grated it, and then blended in my blender. So after melting the soap, you need to add turmeric. So make sure you don't add the turmeric more than the quantity of the soap, otherwise the soap is going to stain everything stain everything after you use it, because turmeric is very sticky. It's difficult to get rid of, no matter how you wash it off. So try not to put excess of it, just estimate. If you're using 1 bar soap, try not to put too much of it. Depending on the quantity of your soap, just try not to don't put more turmeric than the quantity of the soap. You can put like 2/3, yeah, or half of the quantity of the soap. Put turmeric in that quantity. The next ingredient we need for this purpose, first I'm talking about the powders. The next ingredient I added to the soap was kojic powder. Yes, if you don't have this kojic powder, you can put any other whitening powder, like other powders that are lightening. This glutathione powder, there are other powders, but for me, since I had this kojic powder at home, kojic powder is also good for skin lightening and brightening. Yeah, so I added this kojic powder. It also has hyaluronic acid, it has vitamin E and other fish extracts, and it's good for skin whitening and lightening. So I added lots of this. I wanted the soap to be very rich and effective. So first, melt your soap. Second, you add turmeric. Third, you add, I'll just leave all the steps, the things you need to add. I will leave the things on this video so you check them out. So after adding these stuffs, you need to add a serum to the soap. Any serum is fine. If you have Pimanglu serum, any lightening serum is okay. So at home, I didn't have I usually use Pimanglu serum. I made a video about Pimanglu with some of my videos. If you don't know how good that serum is, go and check it out. So if you don't have that serum, Pimanglu serum, you can add any other lightening serum. Yeah, I didn't have, so this is the serum I added. I added this Port de Lune whitening liquid. Yeah, so long as the liquid or the serum you are adding is whitening, it has whitening effects or lightening effect, you can add it, you are good to go. So I added this to it. Yeah, so after adding the serum, I also added butter, either shea butter or cooking butter, it depends which one you have at home. But I didn't have shea butter, but shea butter is best for this purpose. But I didn't have shea butter at home, so I added normal butter. Yeah, I also leave an image of the butter I used. Add butter to it. So if you are blending the soap, you add all of these ingredients and blend them together. If you have a mixer, you can add these products and these ingredients and be mixing them. Each step you add, you mix. Each step you add, each ingredient you add, you mix, like that. I also added this new skin tube to the soap. All these things are added just to get the best soap. Yeah, so if you don't have all these ingredients, you can add the ones you have, but since I had them, I just added, to really make the soap to be rich and effective. So I added this new skin triple action cream to the soap. You can add any other whitening cream or lightening tube to your own, it's still okay. But this is the one I added. I added it, not all, just a little bit of it, because this tube is very strong. The triple action tube is good. It's also good for whitening and lightening. It's antibacterial, antifungal, and anti-inflammatory. I made a video about this tube. If you have not watched that video, go and check it out among my videos. Yeah, the tube is also good. So I added part of some of the tube to this soap. Yeah, and I also added honey. Honey is also very good for exfoliating the skin, so I added honey also to this soap. So all of these ingredients you add to the melted soap. So you see, if you don't melt the soap, you'll not be able to mix the soap. So I couldn't record it when I was making this soap, but this is how I got it. But I'll show you the soap result after I got the result. After I got the result of the soap, I'll show you the soap, how it came out. Yeah, So you add all of these stuffs, all of these ingredients I've mentioned. Then I also added coconut oil after adding all of this, because we want the soap to be, I also added a coconut oil because we want the soap to be moisturizing. Yeah, we want the soap to be brightening or lightening soap, and it should not strip off our skin moisture. Yeah, so I just added drops of vitamin sorry, if you have any vitamin E oil, you can put it. If you have any oils that are healthy for your skin, you can use it. But I didn't have vitamin E oil at home, so I had to put coconut oil. Coconut oil is also good for the skin, so I added a few drops of cocoa, but not too much, because it's a soap. You don't want to put too much oil, but if not, the soap will not foam. When you're using it, the soap will not foam. So I added all of these ingredients and mixed. I made sure I properly mixed them together. Yeah, like I said, you can just be mixing inside it. If it's not much, you can mix inside a blender. If you don't have a mixer, a pro mixer, this machine to mix, if you don't have it, you can add all of these stuffs in a blender and just be blending. Each step you add, you blend. Each step you add, you blend. So properly mix it. Yeah. So at the end of it, I added a little bit of lemon juice, the extract. So you cut a lemon, and then you squeeze the juice, maybe half side of the lemon, depending on the quantity of the soap, or full lemon. You squeeze. All you do is squeeze the juice of the lemon into the already mixed ingredients. So the lemon is the last thing you're adding to the soap. You add into the soap, and then just to make it not too thick, because you are not too thick. Yeah, the soap is already liquid. So afterwards, you are going to make the soap back. You are going to build the soap back into a bar soap. Do not use the soap liquid as it is now. The soap has to go back to a bar soap as it was. So after mixing all these ingredients, what you do is you need to get something to turn this soap into. If you have a container or some square container that you can pour this soap into it, you have to keep the soap in the freezer. You have to frozen the soap for about 8 hours to 24 hours. It should be really strong. It should be frozen, and when it is strong, you now remove your soap and cut it into squares. I'll show you how mine came out. And the soap now is very effective. So you see how I converted this soap to a very effective lightening body soap. Yeah. So this soap, the one I applied, from the end result I got. So when you turn it into a turmeric soap, you now have many benefits. When you use it to shower, yeah, you now have the brightening, the lightening benefits from all the ingredients you added, or the lotion, the serums that you added. The soap now is going to be very effective. You can use it on your face, on your whole skin, to shower, to scrub, to exfoliate. It's very good. If you want to turn this soap into a scrub, you can just, after mixing all of those stuff, you can just add sugar into it, and you have your scrub ready. If you don't want to turn it into a scrub, you don't need to add sugar. You just add these ingredients I've mentioned in this video, and you will achieve the best result. Yeah, so that is how to convert any bar soap at home into turmeric soap. Yeah, so I tried it and it worked for me. So if you have the patience to put all of these ingredients together and turn any bars, like I said, any bar soap, even baby soap, you can convert it into this turmeric soap and use it on yourself. It's very good. If you want to brighten up, want to lighten up, it's very effective if you have the patience to do, because it requires patience as well, putting all these ingredients together, blending, doing this and that. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. If you found this video beneficial, helpful, do not forget to give thumbs up and leave a comment if you have tried any of this before, if it was effective for you. If you use it in the future, you can come back and drop a comment. If you find it helpful, you can drop a comment. Thank you guys for watching this video to the end, and as always, I'll see you guys in my next video. Please do not forget to subscribe if you haven't, and give thumbs up. Bye. See you guys in my next video.